What's up, kings, queens, bosses? What's up, all of my young people? What's up, everyone in their respectable places? I'm Queen Boss Lady, and I'm here to deliver a message. Now, this is all allegedly. This is all just for entertainment purposes. My forehead is itching. Go ahead and bless it. Okay. So, y'all, we have Miss Jackie here. Miss Jackie and I do communicate with.
Mommy's not doing boundaries and she threw your book to my back.
I'm sorry that.
And I didn't even touch her.
I'm sorry that happened for you, baby. I am. I'm very much sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me do this video. Let me do this video. Please.
Bye, Mommy.
I love you. Thank you for the kisses. Up. Put them right here. Up. All right. Had to get my loving. Okay. So, I do talk to the passed over loved ones. I feel like more so the people who are, this is all allegedly, but they're taking out. Right, so I have Miss Jackie on here with me. And she's sharing with me, you know how when a man don't have shit and he has a bad B. I don't know if they're calling him that. Thank you. But a bad B at the time, but he doesn't have anything. He don't have no status. He don't have no money. You know, and at this time, that's really all he got is this dime on his arm. And she's saying that's what this situation was. It's like when he didn't have anything, when he had nothing, before the money, the cars, the fame, the status, you know, all he had was her on his shoulder. She brought some type of look to him. She brought some type of image to him. She brought, you know, these different exotic looking women to him. And it's like he felt like he had the baddest then when he didn't have nothing. But she's explaining to me like once he got the status, once he got the fame, once he got the money, the cars, the clothes, the hoes. The hoes. He wanted a real bad bitch. See, it's a difference between being a bad queen. See, he had a bad queen. This was someone who was faithful to him. She don't have, you know, all this body work done. She's not no stripper. See, once he made it in this industry, he wanted a real bad bitch. He wanted somebody like Cardi B or something like that. Like, he didn't want her no more. He like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? You a good girl. I want me a real bad girl. I want me somebody that match my energy. You know what I'm saying? It's like she gave him this type of vibe where like he had to be good. You know, like he had to tame he got a wild side. But she would tame it, you know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't look like there was no off couple. She wouldn't look like, you know, the girl next door, whatever. He started making her feel like he didn't want the girl next door. That's why she started, okay, she say dressing a little scandalous, doing, you know, trying to hang with other females that was a little scandalous. She tried to fit in as much as she could with those type of women or with the in crowd to please him, because he was no longer pleased with this good girl. it's like, that's crazy. He wanted him a real bad. And I don't know if he got dreads now, plaits or whatever. All right, Miss Jackie, what else? I say, what else, Miss Jackie? And she said he's jealous of me. He's jealous because I have this beautiful heart and this beautiful. Really? I'm doing a reading. I'm so sorry. I mean, I apologize. But, yeah, he was jealous of her. He was jealous of her because, you know, he has this, inner demon that he's been trying to compress to, you know, appease her and please her. But he was jealous of this light that she carried. He was jealous of her good heart. He was jealous because she's really a good person, and he's not. Okay. She has such a soft voice. But this is what he thought of her life. He thought of her life as a piece of trash. And I'm hearing they attacked me. I'm hearing they wanted my body. They wanted my organs. She's saying her heart. What else, Miss Jackie? What else, Miss Jackie, baby? Doing spell work to make you sleepy. Okay? So they had already done she's saying they gave her something to make her sleepy. So she wouldn't be able to fight them off. And this is the news. This is the news. They wanted to take her name away. I'm hearing they envied me. They envied me. Did she, when she talked, did she say the same thing twice? Like, not a stuttering thing, but because she keep doing that, she'll say it twice. Like, they envied me. They envied me. Okay, she's saying they wanted what I had, even though I didn't have much of nothing. And she's saying that, like, with this relationship, like, everybody was hating on, this relationship that she has with her child's father, but it was basically what was the relationship like, Jackie? What did you? She's saying it was rocky, it was up, it was down. She's saying it wasn't secure. It wasn't secure. Always on the go. Always on the go. Fatal attraction here. Yeah, they feared Miss Jackie, yo, because see, one thing Um. Oh. Oh. Okay. So he wanted Miss Jackie O to fear him. He was not abusive to her, but he knew how to hit her without physically hitting her. Absence, not spending time with the kids, that was a hit. She said that was a blow to the gut, right where I carried the kids at in my room. That's where it hurt the most, when he wouldn't take time with my babies. She's saying thank you for coming back, because this is my second reading. I actually did one off camera with her. And yeah, they wanted to stop her from building. They wanted to stop whatever she was working on, whatever she was building. If she hadn't already passed this baby daddy, she was going to pass him, surpass him. And she was, see, what was going to happen was he was going to really see who the bad was. That's what was going to happen. Yeah, in this new city. Or she could have went to a new city for some type of opportunity. She said, I had a lot of opportunities coming in a lot of new cities. Okay, that's why this card came up. She had a lot of new opportunities in a lot of new cities, and she wanted to be confident in her body. Do you feel like he made you insecure about your body? Do you feel like he made you insecure about your body, Miss Jackie? I just want to call you Miss Jackie. She's a creator. She knows how to create what she wants here. So she wanted to create a new image of herself, create a new self-esteem. She's saying, I wanted to align with my purpose. Yeah, and then we have all things are working together for your good, and it popped out on new city, and it popped out on doing spell work to make you sleepy. So the people around her even knew God is with you, Miss Jackie. Yeah, they were stalking her. Yeah, time heals all wounds. They were stalking her. What else you want to say, baby girl? What else you want? I want you to give me some type of I'm not gonna say that. And you're not that. You was just. Now she's saying, snake me out, snake me out. Did somebody rape you that night at the hotel? Did somebody? Somebody else wanted to be the owner of her organs. More fame. Non-negotiable. They want all of their bills paid off of my expenses, but don't want me to live off my expenses. She's saying, yes, you just seen what you saw. I saw they wanted her to part ways with herself, with her soul, with her being, her way of being. They wanted her to part ways. What else, baby? Impact and make a difference on the world. And she said, that's all I wanted to do, but that's not a part of the cruise. Oh, I shouldn't have put that. And then I put it down and it still came out the other way. Then she just say they wanted her expenses. They want to live off of her money, but they don't want her to live off her money. Michael Jackson me. Michael Jackson. They didn't want her to be a virtuous wife. A virtuous wife is a wise woman, one that knows how to build her house up. She doesn't tear her house down. Take my word, is what she's saying. Mom knows the truth. So, okay. I'm here, everybody knows, but it's a secret. It's a secret. But Mom knows the truth. Lump on a pickle. A lump on a pickle. She said that's what they did to me. A lump on a pickle. A lump on a pickle can't move. It's very stiff. A lump on a pickle can only do one thing, be stiff until it's eaten. Do you feel like you were set up by I don't know, Miss Jackie. They wonder how you get in a position they did witchcraft for you not to have. And that's why I was just asking her, do she feel like the people around her snaked her out or set her up? And this, yeah, she does, because she got in a position that surpassed all her friends that was doing something longer than she was, and they had even did magic around her not getting it. And then in reverse, we got no evil shall befall you. So, you know, it's in reverse because this evilness did come. And in reverse, we have your happiness kills them. Yeah, she's saying her friends didn't really celebrate her like that. It was all news. She's saying that all be forgotten. Oh, God. She's saying, I'm hot now, but will I be remembered? What else, Miss Jackie? What? 111. They can't believe you're still here. Yes, baby girl, your spirit is very much still here. It is speaking through. It is. Speak through these cards, baby girl. What else do you? They was trying to say that you was bipolar. She's saying on the low, they would say her friends would try to steal her joy. They would tell her things like, bitch, you bipolar, bitch, you crazy, that ain't gonna happen. You know, they would tell her these things to try to break her confidence. They tried to steal an opportunity from her. Look, always taking advantage of you. Because they thought she would go for anything. Felt like she never made the cut. You think he has a baby on the way? Look, this is what she just put my hand on. Trying to kill you. Ooh, that popped out. Manifest easy. They didn't like that she was pure-hearted and she was able to manifest easy. Okay, my stomach is starting to hurt today. Was your stomach hurting? My stomach ain't been hurting all day. Okay, if y'all didn't think we had sleepy, doing witchcraft to make you sleepy here. Wipe out her memory. So people around her would say and do certain things, pleasure in her pain. Infidelity here, when she would get tricked on, her friend, they would be laughing at her. They would be laughing at her, and then they don't have kids, so they didn't understand. It's like she didn't just want to, goals in reverse. They stopped her from reaching her goals here. Always get what you want. These people feel like she always gets what she wants and she outshines her haters. What else, babe? What else, Miss Jackie? Miss Jackie. But they gave their life over. Ooh. They gave their life over to a rebel mind, basically. Yeah, these friends thought that she was down. This vacation that she went on, it wasn't paid for. Cap, lies, okay? They thought that she was in with them. Knock them out the box, Rick. It's like it's like it's giving, you know, 5 witches, they all hang together, and everybody think, all 5 of these witches think, yeah, we're all witches, all 5 of us is witches, right? And then one of them say something, and one of them like, one of them say something, and it gives it away, it blows the cover. So they knew she wasn't down with something here. Yeah. I picked up the cards and looked, Jezebel spirit, up to 8 people. They knew, and I'm getting like, even, you know, she's mad that she didn't outsmart these people. He want a stripper woman with a Jezebel spirit, you know. That's why he feel like he don't got the baddest no more. Him. Cause they didn't, didn't I say they knew that she wasn't in with this in crowd? She said something and gave herself away, but it's like for a while they thought that she was, you know, one of them. And then when they found out that she wasn't one of them, it's like, okay, we got to get rid of this person. Just throw it in the bag. Just throw it in the bag. Just throw it in the bag. Okay, Miss Jackie, what else would you? This card just jumped. Baps, beautiful black queen. God will show them things of the past will come to light here in this situation for her. They inherited the labors of the nation here. The whole community is in on it. They talked about people that didn't have more than them, so this is what this in crowd would do, right? It's what these other friend girls would do. They would sit up and act like they didn't just go down that road of struggling, not having it, you know, gotta do what they gotta do. Yeah, no sympathy they showed. They would sit up and talk about other women trying to get into the industry or trying to they would sit up and clown other women. For not being able to get in the positions that they're in, or not able to have what they have here. Always have money. Yeah, it's time in reverse. Money magnet. Yeah, they would pick on people, laugh at people here. Was not loved as a child. Somebody who wasn't loved as a child, and it came out again. Whoa. Never made the cut. Ooh, okay, you smell good. Thank you. Because that kept coming. That popped out 2 times. And I do actually treating dogs better than they treated you. Creating illusions. Con artist. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close this reading out. The first time I did the reading for her with her, murder popped out like pop. It popped out. No one would listen. So she probably suspected that these friends wasn't real friends. Maybe she tried to talk to someone about it. Yeah, she was trying to block out negativity. Show me how to love you. By the streets. mind games, new foundation. He pollutes women with his meat stick. Alright, and I'm gonna go ahead. Stability. That's what they took from her. Do you feel like he was polluting you with his meat stick? Do you feel like he was doing blood rituals on you with blood ritual? Oh yeah, keep itching. Up to 5 people was doing blood rituals on her. Up to 5 people. This is cause she's a winner. This is a 4-way stop here. This is a 4-way stop. 4 different groups wanted to take her out. 4 different groups wanted to take her out. So you got a lover wanted to take her out. An organization wanted to take her out. A group of friends wanted to take her out. Who's the 4th person that? She's saying myself because I didn't listen. Look, knowledge. She had the knowledge of these people. You think you would have made it if you didn't allow anyone in your room and you was just gonna heal? Look, new house. Somebody finna get a new house. Is he about to? Look, tell me everything now. Do you feel like you would have made it through? 555. She felt like if she just would have stayed in there by herself and only allowed the nurses to come in and see about her, she would have been fine. I keep hearing secluded area. Do you feel like they, because you're celebrity status, you didn't want to go to like a halfway house? That could be, one of these people finna end up for messing with her. Yeah, think outside the box. Think outside the box. Yeah, she's mad because she didn't think outside the box here. Because she knew that they knew who she was. She's such a sweet person. Yep. Then I say they knew who she was. So once they figured out, like, she's not down with this in crowd. She's not down with belittling people. She's not down with tricking. She's not a house whore. They started gang stalking her. They started gang stalking her here, making her have panic attacks. Mad because she wasn't a dog. They like, your nigga tripping, go trip on your nigga. Like, that's the advice that they was giving her. Your nigga tricking, go trick on that nigga. He wanna do this, you do this. When they go high, you go higher. When they go low, you scrub the ground. That's the advice that her friends was giving her, and she was like, no, baby daddy was hired and paid to be your hitman. So didn't I say in the beginning of the reading, it's like he already, when he didn't have nothing, he had the baddest on the block. He had the baddest on his shoulder. But once he made it, he even got this complex that's like, it's bitches better than my bitch. It's bitches that got a better body than my female. That's the kind of complex he got. He like, no, I need me a badder bitch. Cause see, she seen me in the ramen noodle days. She seen me eating sardines. She was with me eating Vienna sausages. I don't want that no more. I want a bitch that want motherfucking filet mignon, and you know, then she gonna go get on the pole and script and, you know, bring me back some money. Like, he wanted a looser, better bitch to match his energy here. See, this is a good woman. This is a virtuous woman. He wants somebody that's not going to question his whereabouts. Bitch, when we together, and that's all that matter. You get your meat stick, you get your money, and that's it. You don't be asking all these questions. He really didn't want to be a family man no more, he really didn't want to be a family man no more. He wanted to be a rolling stone. Wherever he lay his hat be his home. That's what he giving. That's the type of energy that he wanted to, you know, when he bust in this industry, it's like he forgot and looked up that he still had this, you know, wife with him, basically, that he just never married, but, you know, he never really had an opportunity to soak his royal oats in the industry and just be loose and to be a rolling stone, because he had a virtuous wife. You know, he wasn't able to engage in all the activities and stuff. He did engage, but not as much. He can't get as wild as he wants to, because, you know, it's like he was trying to do both a little bit. He was soaking his royal oats a little bit, but she just, how can I explain this better? It's like she was causing, let me just, I don't know. And now I'm hearing, you really got a hold on me. It's like she had this, not control, but it's like, he's saying, take your time and explain yourself. She's saying, I made him act right. I made him want to do what's right for me and my family. I made him want to behave. I made him want to be a better man. But this inner demon was unleashed, and I could not tame him anymore. And she's saying that I feel like if you love someone, you should not have to tame them. If you love someone, you should not be tolerated. You should be appreciated. It's like he was just tolerating her because of these kids, because of the foundation, you know. But he wasn't treating me like a priority, is what she's saying. He was getting loose. And now he wants to be free. You know what I'm saying? But see, the thing about it is, she's saying he wants to be free, but he doesn't want me to be free. See, he want to go out and get a stripper, but he know what she gonna go out and get. She gonna go out and get a real king. Somebody that's gonna take care of her and his kids, and take care of that nigga too. If he step wrong, he'll take care of that nigga too like a little baby. He'll school that nigga like a little baby. So he knows this. After you, nigga, it's gonna be a better man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a better woman. And he didn't want that. He couldn't see that. He couldn't stand to see that. Like, he'd rather go blind. But you saying she ain't the bad bitch. She ain't the baddest. She ain't a baddie. But can't no other man treat her like a queen. But you get to treat her like, the card came out like, the card said, they think your life is a bag of trash. And that's what this is. He didn't want to see her with nobody else. Because she was like, okay, I'm finna be cool on the breakup. I'm hearing Beyonce, me and my baby gonna be, what it say, me and my baby gonna live a good life. Whatever I'm hearing, I don't even know that song, but I'm just hearing she was like, she was there, being okay with the breakup. me and my baby gonna live a good life. And he was like, oh, no, no, no. I don't want to take care of the kids. And I don't want another nigga to take care of the kids neither. I don't want you, and I don't want another nigga to want you either. In a discussion. I want to get loose out here, and I can't get loose out here worried about who getting loose up in you. So she felt like she had played a part in it by not listening to her intuition, not listening to herself. And then there's some friends. There's this lover, and then it's her. So I hope this was helpful. If not, I care for you anyways.